Hello everyone, welcome back to Party Wipe Gaming. I am Rinkus, and once more we are playing Pyre. We had gotten a new item called the Beyonder Crystal, and we had to do a nice little trial for Rookie. Got him a fancy new item, and we got to meet a new new character, Sandra, who's a wraith trapped within it. She's pretty snarky, I love it. But now it's time to continue the journey. You find everyone is feeling rather miserable. You sense just being in flagging hands eats away at one's spirit. Only the imp, Tizo, seems unaffected. Most of your fellow exiles lost one hope for the next right. Suffer alongside them. A moment, reader. There are several courses we may take through flagging hands. If you choose to prolong your stay, it may be worth your while. However, your companion's spirits will likely suffer more. Alright. Hallowfield, the south route through flagging hands crosses disease and wilted plains. One minstrel says you can improve a talisman if you take a job here. Take this fast route will reduce your companion's loss of hope. That one sounds better. Valuable item if we take this job. Let's get a valuable item. Well, what's the worst that could happen? The north route through flagging hands is dismal beyond reckoning. There is little talk among the group, yet you sense despair encroaching. Only Tizo seems unaffected. Fellow exiles lost another hope, so we're down two. Later, you accompany the lone minstrel, lone minstrel, in pursuit of his task here. Speak not directly to the living shade, and be true to your heart when responding to its inquiries, and make no attempt to look in its eye. Look it in the eye. The minstrel offers these and other words of advice as you approach the burial mounds of Cold Boats, where many exiles of the downside see their final days. A glimmer of a shade appears before you as you stand surrounded by the dead. You barely see it, and it does not speak, but you feel its thoughts piercing your heart and mind. According to the shade, the book that you possess may lay some of the fallen here to rest. The shade leads you to your work. You turn through the book, locating passages concerning freedom and the spirits. You recite such words as best fit to each of the fallen you see. It is draining work. The shade resurfaces after a while. It leads you to a hollow stump, then fades away. Nox room. Oh, it's not that valuable. It's only 50. By the time you reach the pit of Milithi, everyone besides the Tizo seems to be feeling even worse than before. You sense their desire to leave this place as soon as possible. Oh crap, we're down 3 now? Commence the right. We should talk to some people first, huh? Rookie. You find Rookie rummaging in the corner of the black wagon. Hey, chum. Know what? It's good having someone else around besides those two. So, come to think of it, there's something I wanted to get your take on, and you have to promise to tell me honestly. Would you say... What I mean is, He hesitates, trying to find the words. Look, what I'm trying to say is, You sense something serious is troubling him. He moves in very close, making sure no one else is in earshot. It's about my mustache. I've been getting some conflicting reports about it. Would you say my mustache, that it makes me look a bit,
C'est femme.
unscrupulous? I like the mustache. It's a very defining feature on him. You suggest that Rugi's mustache looks perfectly fine. He grins wide at you. I mean, that's the only reason I like the character, because he looks so dapper. Looks like a dandy. A dapper dandy. Couldn't agree more, chum. I knew straight away that you're a real judge of character. Anyway, got to check the wheel again for mites. See you around. He bounds off out of the wagon. Ruki gained 1 hope. Oh, good, because I was planning to use him. So having him offset it, him and Tizo are going in. Book of Rights. The Empire's collapse. In the words of Golanthanan, I gotta remember how to say that. Golathanian, the Master General. It was not long before the Empire began to crumble. With my liege gone, his own country quickly turned upon itself. I must admit that this collapse had started long before the Emperor's disappearance. His decision to give chase after a myth but hastened the inevitable. All the while, the rope collar stood by, awaiting such a time he could rule in my liege's stead. He would be our people's savior. His first charge was to organize a search for the missing Solium Mur. Warriors, pathfinders, scholars heard the call and prepared to seek him out. Doesn't sound like that ended well, huh? Alright, we had a shop to look at. Oh, hey guys, you know this place? A lot of folks, but not a lot of customers. Know what I mean? So have a look around. So we can sell that. The dust is always good. Scribe rock and bear +2 presence. Oh, +2 hope. That'll offset a penalty. Lucrative contract. Advancing an adversary's bear gains +1. Oh, that's right. That's a good one too. We're good there. Oh, we don't even need to go back to equip the stuff. That's good. They can only carry 1 item. +7. I like having a bit of an edge there. Alright, so you need some.
Papi Fikitaste.
Oh, they're leaving, Dad. Just look how much we got this time. Commence the rites. As you make preparations for the coming rite, you wonder if the stars above will even be visible through the dense fog hanging over the pit of Milithi. Then, yeah, what he said. The little imp disappears in a hurry. Oh, is Tizo all right? He was so frightened. He was not frightened. He was issuing a warning. Silence, everyone. Take cover. Jodariel makes quick note of several hiding places among the nearby cages and Roditus. You wait, Something about the place dampens your senses. All you feel is creeping dread. Oh, how fun. Then, from the shadows, a writhing shape slides forward, its hulking form draped in raiments. The shape stops. Slowly, its head turns from one of you to the next, each in turn. Wise of ye to hide yourselves from us, little nightwings. Ye trespass on the resting place of the astral born. We shall see when the stars muster the courage to illuminate this path. The creature vanishes into the dark. After a time, your companions reconvene. That was bog crone. Bog crone, serpentine creatures native to the Commonwealth's southern bogs, widely feared. Though formerly part of the Commonwealth, the bog crones tend to keep to themselves. Indeed, that was witch Udmilti of the Withdrawn. She is an ancient witch with an unearthly obsession for Yizlak, the astral-born monstrosity. Yizlak. Triumvirate of bog dwellers compelled by sinister forces rather than freedom. Oh, nice. Yeah, you tell him, Tizo. Tizo makes clear he has no love for Udmilde. Although the rites dictate she cannot harm you bodily, with her, best not to take unnecessary chances. We'll take what chances we can get in all of this, everyone. It's time.
Why, you made it, reader. Made it all the way to the detestable pit of Mileith. In doing so, of course, you have disturbed your ancient adversaries, the Withdrawn.
The Withdrawn.
The deranged witch who leads them has big plans in store, should she prevail in all this. Now, as you know, I normally would wish you a shameful defeat. But in this case, I wish you a little bit of luck.
The crone Unmilde sees your companions gathered by their pyre. A little flame that shall never warm ye here, much less survive the night. Iras ye, Yizlak, make the nightwings suffer. Monstrosity described in myths and ballads, thought slain by the scribes. Even in death, the astral-born yet feeds upon our world, unsated by its own. Rookie trots forward from your ranks. Listen here, you old bag. You don't scare any of us one bit. You and your buddy Yizlak. Now, we doing this or what? The question hangs in the air for longer than is comfortable. It does seem to have drawn Udmilde's attention, however. Ruki begins to squirm a bit. Then, Udmilde moves her slender fingers to her mask. Oh, lovely. Foolish. Yizlak shall grow, Yizlak shall grow, Yizlak shall grow. He shall consume ye, ere your little flame has died. That we shall ensure. Excuse me. Udmilde slides off toward her followers. Ruki remains motionless for a time. Oops.
shall conduct the rites.
Alright, so... Her out,
Jodariel.
her out in front.
Ruki.
Rookie's got something to prove. She's still got more hope than he does. And she's faster. Glory, presence. But he does have that fly. She's got something going on with that aura. Heightened reflex, brief. Charge up time before Oshra jumps or sprints is final, virtually eliminated. Interesting. They've got it too. She does have the boost right now. Yeah, let's get her over.
Shay. Very well.
As the 8 scribes once vanquished Islak, so shall we prevail. No matter where ye go, Islak shall find ye and devour ye.
Begin.
Oh, come on.
Ruki threw it in.
Boom. Get it, Rook.
Positively brutish.
Oh, shit. Watch the spray.
Shay banished.
Oh, it almost made it in.
The orb.
Ah, she didn't get it off.
That one almost got through.
No, Rookie.
A second wind. Oh my word.
Get dunked on.
My.
No! Right into her.
Poor Nightwings.
Nope.
Alas.
Completely missed that one.
All of the withdrawn gone. Shay plunged into the fire.
Sank it. The lifeblood of Islak. It flows within this lair, and beneath this world is lifeblood. It shall engulf ye in such blackness and despair. Oh shit.
The witch invokes a profane name I shan't repeat. Best beware of foul sorceries.
It's an extra block. Oh shit. I should have took Tizo. He could have moved this stuff. So really, it's just extra barriers.
Somebody get the orb. against the adversary's pyre.
This is gonna be tough. It's got a lot of maneuvering to do.
An opportunity.
She can't get through there.
A decisive
That's a
blow.
hop. Alright, we gotta be careful.
Outfired. Thoroughly banished.
Ah, you can't get through.
Be gone, Joe Daniel. The withdrawn banished to the last. Shay did it.
Oh shit! One away.
Now go on just once more.
Crap, crap, crap.
A shameful
Oh! Come on!
thrust straight into your flames. Quite a close call there, no?
No! Oh, damn it.
Good.
No, Tizo. Shit. Holy shit! No!
It is done.
Oh, god damn it.
The withdrawn prevail. They somehow managed to scrape by despite their adversaries' efforts. Perhaps your fortune shall be better next time.
Ah, shit. Either this is an opportunity for you and your fellow exiles to press onward. Jodariel, for example, learned a valuable lesson this night. So too has Ruki, not in spite of the setback with the withdrawn, but because of it. Shay is no exception. She has gained more insight here as well. Your fellow exiles all shall gain enlightenment and learn and grow from what transpired. Man, no, that was such crap. I was one off. And your story shall continue. The choice of whether to accept such outcomes or not throughout your quests is to be yours alone. Despair, ye fools who deign to think the scribes yet live. They once sought to vanquish Yislak, yes. But the tales of their victory are lies. Remember this. We stood against a bog dweller. At least we have our lives. Hey, yeah, at least we weren't eaten by that thing. No, that was crap. We were one
Saw
off.
the teachings of the scribes.
Focus, training, prowess. The path towards survival on the blood border. These rites make a similar demand of us. That was crap. I'm not happy. Let's give us more Pyre then. Screw that
It
nonsense.
seems the exiled rookie opened up his eyes a bit.
See that, chums? Old Rudy Greentail's got some bite in him yet. Can jump a second time while airborne. Deals additional 5 when plunging into the adversary's fire. That seems more
Blessing
helpful
from
to
the
me
Alpha
right
Chief
now.
himself. Something's awakened in the moon-touched girl.
The scribes, they whisper to me, they do. From time to time.
devious
some-
trick from the rope collar.
Okay, he didn't gain anything.
Until the stars align.
Having failed the right against the withdrawn, despite almost putting out their pyre, yeah, one off. Urgh, that's so annoying. You and your others have some moments to recover from the ordeal in the relative safety of the Black Wagon.
Se.
So, when can we get out of here? What, Greentail had enough of Udmahild's hospitality for the time?
Juntare, frati.
Oh, Jody, yeah, thanks, I'm good. The reader and the stars will point the way as ever. It's just so far, we've kept on going north. If that's the case again this time, the Sea of Solace spreads north and west from here for untold leagues. I could not tell you when last a vessel dared to sail those waters. An impossible oceanic expanse pockmarked by crude little islets. Attempts to sail across the drowned sea do not usually turn out so well. Tizo asserts himself during the conversation. What's the matter, little one? Tizo is trying to get you to come look at something outside the wagon. Oh, I want a rematch. That's not fair. Reader, please go see what he wants. You excuse yourself and follow the imp into the dark of night. You find Shayan, the lone minstrel, already gazing up at the stars.
Magania Filifasi?
Can you not read the stars yourself then, Mr. Minstrel? I fear it is not as simple as matters of can and cannot when it comes to me, Shay. We shall see what the reader has to say, for this is his charge. And here he is, in fact. Thank you for fetching him, Tizo. Tizo is happy to have obliged the lone minstrel. Reader, it would seem the skies have cleared to some extent. Please look upon the stars and see where they compel us to go next. Alrighty, so we're gonna pick our next destination, and oh man, am I pissed that we lost. That was not cool. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for enjoying the narrow loss. 1 point on that pyre, and we couldn't get through. That's fine. Lesson learned. Thank you all for watching. I have been Rindis. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like or a comment down below. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. And if you want to see some other great videos, check them out on the left side of the screen. And until next time, see ya. Bye-bye.